Nope. Let me introduce you to fans of the channel. What's up, Tatey Pot? Guess why, apple pie? Welcome back to the channel. Quick recap of where we left off last time. We took off the cowl, which is a bit of a pain because the blower motor doesn't work. The cowl bulkhead thingy is a bit worse for wear, so that needs a repair. But for now, we're going to concentrate on getting a working fan. So I think we're going to get in the car and go down, strip some bits off my other Viva. Get in the car, June. There's been a murder. Doing some voiceover on this video. I don't know if you prefer voiceover or a tune playing in the background. Maybe some Luther Vandross. But I'm looking for the cable latch thing for the bonnet here because it's broken. And I can never remember which way you're meant to pull it to get the bonnet to release. I put 2 videos out last week and found myself very short of time by doing so. I shouldn't have done. I should have got ahead of time and recorded the 2 videos. I had one for the week after. Found myself scrambling to get together a bit of content to go on the next video. But as you'll see from the results of the video, it's excellent, absolutely excellent. Stay tuned. Yeah. This is my green Viva, the parts car. Well, it's not technically a parts car. I am using a lot of parts of it, so you could say it's a parts car, but it's. I stored it on my dad's. It's been stored here for over 10 years. I get to store it free of charge as long as he gets to use it as a shed. Just in case, I've took the switch. Just in case my switch is faulty. You never know, we'll try that. Right, let's take these 2 screws out the top so we can get better access. Taking out the fan using a posi drive, and it's secured in place by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think it's 10 posi drive, like self-tappers all together. Didn't come out too badly, about 8 of them, but 2 of them, although it's condensed down to about 1 minute's worth of footage, took about an hour to get out. I removed the wiper linkage there, so I had better access of getting the posi drive on the ratchet in. Oh, I don't need any on this. Let me... Here's in the top of that compartment at the top of the dash, there's the earthing strap bolted to the dashboard. Right, the story of the green Viva. I get asked a lot of questions about the green Viva. What am I doing with it? And I bought this in 2013 for, I think it was about 220, between 220 or 240 quid. I bought it off Gumtree, and I showed up and I was expecting a saloon and it was in a state. So I went to walk away and the guy says, oh, I'm going to scrap it up. And he said he'd been offered, it was either 220 or 240 scrap for it. So I says, well, I'll give you the scrap money for it and take it. I didn't want to see you go to scrap. So I bought it. And it's not really in any worse condition than it was when I bought it. Like, both floor pans have gone on the driver's side and the passenger side. There's corrosion on the inner wings, but I've got the repair panel patches, things for them. It was already stripped the way it was when I got it. And I think the plan was someone was stripping it and they were going to put a Cosworth engine in it. But it always needed like a lot of body work. But the amount of money I've had in spare parts of it, it's been worth it alone. And I do have plans for it. I would like to build it on the channel, and we'll see. If we get more money coming in, I'll get a better place to do up cars. And yeah, I'd like to build this. I've got some plans for this. It'd be good to do this one. But yeah, it's definitely been worth its money, been worth its weight in gold and parts alone. But I would like to get it. I want to get it somewhere dry, so I'm looking for a garage for it at the minute. Right, let's test the fan. I should have done that before I took it off the car, like. Brilliant. Right, it is now 4 days later. You wouldn't know that from the magic of editing, no. And I've tidied up a little bit in here. You reckon it's a bit tidy? starting anyway. So let's have a look at the hole that we got from my dad. So we picked up the switch and we've got the fan. We've checked that and know it works. So let's take off this. Oh good, there's like gungy stuff covering the screws, so it should be a lot easier than the other ones to get out. Disconnect the wiper motor arm thing so we can get better access into that one. And disconnect the ear from the peekaboo door here. Take the bolt off and try and not drop the bolt of the lock washer thing. I remember which order the wires go. Take that off and slide the other fan out. Let's give this a good hoover as well. And there's two awkward screws right up underneath the windshield bit. I'm going to use this posi drive ratchety thing for. Right, going to disconnect the earth now from inside the dash. That's the earth disconnected from inside the dash. The cables are loose off the back of the switch. Let's give the cowl bit a good hoover and pull the fan out. There we go, nice and clean. We'll clean out the mouse house after we pull the fan out. Went to use the grinder to grind out two screws down at the bottom which were completely rotten. Realised my grinder batteries were completely dead, so I had to resort to using a chisel and a hammer. I went to knock a screw out there because two of them were completely corroded, and it just went straight through this lip, this thin bit of metal lip thing that solid down. Hang on a minute. It's solid down here, but the lip, chances are, was off all the mouse piss, mouse wee, sorry. Let's keep it PG. This polystyrene stuff Was that used as insulation or heat stuff in there or what? Or has it just been, hasn't been dragged in by a mouse, is it? Couldn't have been. Was it? Whatever it is, I've used it for a bed. But yeah, there's a block of it under there. That's the shape of that. It must have been used for like heat insulation or something, was it? I didn't know that's how it was set up like, but there's a heater matrix. Looking a bit worse for wear. It's a bit rusty. Does it matter? Are they the veins that run down the middle of it? Or is it completely gone if they're all smashed to bits like the little bits there? Oh well, I'll just ring up the Vauxhall dealership and get another matrix. What a funny on. I've just spent forever trying to connect them earths back to that bolt and put it back in there. It would be easier if I can get this compartment bit out, but I don't know, the glove box comes out and I ain't got time. Woo! But I just want to kick the car over and see the fan work off the switch, you know what I mean? I know I won't leave it running over for long because I know the water will start chugging out, but I just want to see it work on the switch, even though that's the least of the problems. But that heater matrix ain't going to work, is it? And we've got this corrosion here, see here? It's just the thin metal on the lip that comes up. It's all solid down there. It must have been, like I say, off all the mouse was. Fan switch on. Nope. Why is that not working? Let's replace the switch and see if that works. If it doesn't, then it's something I done, isn't it? Man. Oh. Oh, there you go, yeah. First speed. Full speed. Let me introduce you to fans of the channel. Here's one fan. And here's the other fan of the channel. So, I think it'll, yeah, should fit over that, shouldn't it? The bulkhead bit. This has got a bigger bit on the motor there, but I'll have to modify this one because on the older one there's a hole there with a grommet for the heater select mechanism thing, so I'll have to like put a hole there and put that grommet in. Why did this fan not have it? Where did the heater selector thing come from? So that's a blower motor working. Nothing else to do, all sorted. So we replaced the switch and the blower motor is working from the switch now, so that bit's done. The heater matrix, in the next video I suppose we'll kick over the car, get it running. I'll modify that the heater blower thing so the cable will go through, and warm up the car and see. I don't think there's any chance that heater matrix working to use. Where can you get one? Or one that fits? Can you modify one easy enough? So we need to get that sorted, and we need to sort out the cowl, all the holes in it, and get that on. Yeah, I thought it was going to be a simple job. We'll switch out the flans, switch out the fans, and flan, I'm hungry. Switch out the fans and that'll be it. So, lost my train of thought. Really tired. Need to go to sleep. Thank you all very much for watching. Tune in next week for the exciting part 3. Is it part 3 or part 4 of I Need Heat in the Car? Or should I just drive it in summertime? Never mind about that. Yeah. Thank you all very much for watching. Please like, share and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one.
Behind your frozen eyes, skies are hidden laughter. Make me feel just one more thing than and even though that I despise the thing you're after, realize you're something more than and it's all